I did. I'm there. I got distracted.
It's okay.
They came to say something. It's like, oh, I was on. Welcome. Well, it's just me and you right now. Anyway,
That's
how
fine.
are you? How are you?
I'm doing good. Good, busy, definitely. Lots of new music dropped though today. I dropped a single this morning.
Hello, Josh. Josh is saying hello. Did you meet Josh?
Hi, Josh.
Did you meet Josh? I know you met a few people. Did you meet Josh when you were here last time?
I did not. It was Mike and Baby Love.
Okay. And I got some of those pictures that I'm going to show. Well,
Yep.
Josh is local and Josh 702.
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking about, okay, so let's get into that too. So I want to get into that a little bit. Well, let's start there. Music.
Okay. Yep.
So what are you doing? You're writing? Are you because we had another music writer
Mm-hmm.
on here. Did you see that live stream?
Yeah. Are you talking about the AI music creator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Me, I write. So I write lyrics. I produce. Oh my gosh, I'm the all-in-one. I'm a publisher. I do it all.
Okay, so you're writing, so you write music and so you write lyrics, not the music, the lyrics, right?
I do the lyrics, but I do beats and music loops and everything and produce it all together. I fade it. All that.
And where do you display that work? Is it on your YouTube channel or your Instagram?
It is on YouTube. Sometimes I'll post some stuff on Instagram, but I actually have music that's actually on Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio. I have music out on those platforms already.
So who's singing? Are you singing?
I am singing in quite a few of them. There are some ones where it's just like random vocals. But mainly it's me singing. Otherwise, I've been composing different dance pieces. So I'm putting them all together. I'm what you would call an arranger. Also can freestyle my own stuff. I do have a keyboard over here that I just plug into my computer and I can just do whatever I want with any of the sounds that they have available.
I need to show that, but I want to do this too. I want to let you guys know that in this banner, I put your YouTube channel, but it's hard to get to that. If you just like when we tried it on your Atlas Surprise, it doesn't come up. It doesn't come up.
Okay, that's weird. Oh wait, did you maybe it's the spelling? Because there's no first R, so it's like Liz Surprise.
Oh, surprise! No.
Yes. Yep. I get auto-corrected all the time.
There it is. And
yes.
Okay, surprise.
Yep.
Thank you for
that. That happens all the time to me. It's nothing new.
And I wanted to hello Ron and you guys. Okay, so this time I remember to turn off advertising. So if you guys see anything, let me know. But I turned it off just as a disclaimer. I turned it off because I know it's very interruptive. So hopefully not, but if you see it, it's not me. I remember it took me freaking forever to remember to do that. So on your channel, well, gosh. So is there anything you want to share that's on your YouTube? Let me go there. Well, I have one thing I wanted to show, but let me get to your channel. Is there a certain song you wanted to, or anything that you want to share?
I mean, I have a lot of different songs, but I don't really have a particular favorite because I don't know. I like them all, but I have there's so much more coming. I actually have a lot planned coming up very shortly. I just dropped, like I said, a single today. And I have a few other songs that I'm in the works of that are almost done. I'm just evening out all of the loudness to make sure that it's equal so that, you're not in the car and your ears are blowing out from the bass. because I did that in the car as a sample, and my ears did not like that.
So I'm looking at your page right here. Can you see it? This is,
Yep.
And hello to you, Mike. And you met Mike.
Yep.
You know that.
And Linda.
Oh, you met Mike, and hello, you guys. Happy Tuesday. And I'll share you guys why you guys didn't see me last week.
Mhm.
We'll get into that. So I'm looking at your YouTube page, right? And I saw this, right?
Mhm.
And so this is all your production.
Yep, it is.
So if I play what's Under the Stars, or what about Trust? What about Trust about?
So, I mean, it's basically what it's asking the question. It's like, basically, what do we have if we don't have trust? It's that one's a pretty simple one. Under the Stars, I liked. I had a lot of fun making that one. And I'm planning on making actually music videos for these, but I'm in Wisconsin and it's really super cold. So you have to do it when the conditions are right, because I'm going to do Under the Stars literally at night. So that's the plan.
So are you singing on both of these?
Yes, and Under the Stars. Yep, definitely Under the Stars is my vocals. Yep.
And I have to just say, when I met you, we've been talking, and when you were here, you never told me you were a singer.
I try to hide it.
I'm like,
I did for the longest time. Try to hide it.
All right. So here, let's go. Let's play something. Under the Stars. I'm gonna just give it up.
Mm-hmm. This is a very, very vibey song. You could probably cruise on the interstate to it.
Now, how did you come up? How are you playing this music like this? You want to tell me? Share. I don't know.
I actually created these songs for taking late night drives. I like to get in the car and I like to cruise and just get lost and get away from the world. And when I started making these, that was literally what I had in mind. Like, I'm going to drive, and is this something I would listen to and just vibe to? Absolutely.
Absolutely, because and I'm so buzzing around. Absolutely, because I like driving. I love listening to music. Coastal. Well, you've been Under the Stars too. At night, I can see it. Coastal. So the voice in the background, that's you?
The Push It, Pull It too. Yeah. That was a total ad lib. I didn't even know I was going to do that. And I just was listening and I was just playing around with different things. And I just ended up doing that in the background. I was like, well, that sounds kind of cool. I'll keep it.
Very nice. All right, you guys. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I've only been doing this since August of last year. This is when I actually started music production, and I've learned so much in that little bit of time.
I'm very impressed. Now, I have to, I confess, I was looking at your YouTube, and I know I talked, but I was like, okay, I see this music, but I didn't play it. But now I have, now I need to go and play it. So you guys, if you want to check her stuff out, that was a taste at Liz Sue Prize. Consider that first star.
Yeah, no first star, just SUP, like surprise.
Surprise. Okay.
Yep.
Say that again. Surprise.
Surprise.
No, that was
Gotta have fun with it. Life's too short.
Very nice. I'm really impressed with that. And since we have Mike 106, 1806, excuse me, I don't know what oh 06 something in of a radio station. I wanted to share this video when you were okay. So you were, let's talk background. So you came to Vegas when? When?
That was it was in October, and I was by myself, and that's when I saw you on the live stream, and I was like, I was down at Evil Pie, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go meet up with them.
Yes, yes. And you were here for what reason?
Well, I traveled to Vegas. Well, I've never been to Vegas, and I had traveled in like over, I want to say it was over 20 years since I traveled. I never been on a plane by myself before at all. So that was interesting. I came there because I wanted to actually touch up some details on a book that I wrote. It was a fiction piece. And at that time, I didn't even have a title for it. I just had it 3/4 of the way done. And I just finished it at the end of last year. And I wanted to get the details so that I could finish the book and, have it still be set in a more realistic setting, but, still maintain the fictional parts of it. So I came there actually for that. That was one of the parts of it.
But that was birthday.
Yep, and birthday. Yes, definitely. That was a treat for me because, like I said, I never traveled on my own. I traveled when I was younger, like a young adult, and never by myself. So I wanted to do something that was all me. Like I could do it myself. I want to be able to do something on my own without anybody else telling me what to do. It was more like just a trip, I think, too, for me as a human being to just be myself.
So I want to ask you about that experience because, I don't travel a lot because I don't like to fly so much and I drive, right? And I'm usually I'm never really by myself, which is fine. And but I would like to have a really nice trip that costs money, and that's probably something I'm going to have to do by myself. I do have a girlfriend who has, who could probably step it up like that. But I was like, man, to go by yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's, I don't know, anxiety.
Terrifying. Imagine what it's like if you've never been on a plane since like 2002 per se, okay? And, after all the TSA stuff and, all of a sudden now you got to have a real ID and I'm in the airport and of course, they don't tell you what to do. You wouldn't know if you didn't go. So like you have all these terminals and I'm like trying to figure out the funny part. I was trying to figure out the luggage tag or the little tag, the claim tag. Yeah. And I was like, how the hell do I do this? So I found this nice little lady in line and I was like, hey, do you think you could help me out? It's a dumb question, but I have no idea how to put this on my luggage. And she actually helped me. It was kind of silly, but she was super nice. She helped me and helped me figure it out. So, just ask some people. I mean, people are generally will help you figure it out.
I guess I see Pat here from Canada, and I know he comes to Vegas. He travels a lot by himself. I know Dave does a lot. I think, I don't know, some women and business women, we probably do, but if you're just doing a vacation as a woman by yourself, it's a little different. It's a little different. So I get it. And Josh 702 says, hopefully he will meet you one day, Liz, the next time.
Yeah, maybe some donuts. The inside joke. Pickle donuts.
Hello to Renee. How are you, Renee? And much love to Renee. Good to see you tonight. So I want to share this, Liz. Let's go here. I want to share. I want to switch over to share this instead. And let me come back here. So this is when you were here. You were here for your birthday. So this scene right here, so you're in your hotel, right? And you're documenting your travel.
Yep.
Right? And then I want to play some of this and ask you about Fremont.
Oh, gosh.
So said goodbye to that person. They left.
I went to go meet Karen and Dave, and there was a shit show in Fremont because there's just so many people. And then, so we've been walking down on the live stream. I got to see live music and was right up in the front. And, you know, people on stream wished me happy birthday, which I appreciated so much. It was super sweet. And
there you are.
yep.
Oh, there's Mike.
There's Mike. Yep.
Good to see you, Mike. Oh, Halloween time, of course. Alter Igor. So
Dave bought me. They said they bought me
okay,
a euro. So nice. They were so nice.
Midnight Euros.
And so she gonna message me after 11. So you know, I won money. I met some cool people yesterday or today. It's almost tomorrow.
I drank a little.
Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. I had so much.
That was so funny. I was like recording that. I was like, yeah, I'm a little goofy right now, but it was great.
Was that your first time down there, or you been down
Yeah,
there?
that was my first time down there. Like I took a cab and to down there and, you know, got dropped off, and then I went to Evil Pie for dinner, and some random guy like just sat next to me. I told you I have some weird adventures in Vegas. Like, and I'm like, must be like the weird people magnet because they're just like drawn to me for some reason. But like, I get this guy from Utah just walks up and sits next to me, just starts talking about reptiles. I'm like, this is random. Okay.
Right. And you also met Baby Love, right? You said
I did. Yes.
she's on here tonight, so she's in the chat. So, so Fremont, it's what do you think of the different? Because I know you stayed on the Strip, but you went and did a little partying on Fremont. What do you think the difference?
Well, okay, so I like the Strip, but I like that I can walk down to, you know, I liked that I could walk down to like the Fountains of Bellagio and do all that other, you know, stuff or whatever. I liked that part of it. But I liked Fremont because as crowded as it was and as much of a shit show as it was, just because, you know, it was that, you know, they had all that stuff gated off and like everybody couldn't squeeze in there. Like that was insane. But like the live music and just the vibe there, in general, people, even if there's, you know, a few weirdos, that's okay. You know, weird, you know, I draw those weirdos. Like I said, it's totally fine. We all get along.
Okay, so now it's flashback. I do remember it was a little bit of a shit show.
Yeah.
Very congested. Why was it? It was some band. It was some
Music, some kind of music thing going on that night. And like they had it all gated off, and like there was like a lady with a stroller trying to push through, and she was like, I'm like, oh good God, here we go.
Oh, unfortunately, well, damn, you got to come back again when there's no, you know, when it's not cordoned off and whatnot like it was. But I do remember that now, that it was.
Oh, Mike, I'm one of those weirdos. Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. So you were mentioning that you came out here because you're writing a book that's in editing, right? Right.
Yep. Still editing.
What's your book about?
Well, it's a story about a woman who is divorced, and one of her friends decides that she needs to take a trip with her, and she's like, "You're just coming with me to Vegas," because, you know, she's just being a good friend, wants to get her out there. She's always seeing her like just sitting there doing her own thing, and so she gets her to, you know, come out, books, whatever, and she meets up and finds love in a very unusual circumstance, which is a very rare circumstance, with a celebrity. And it ends up being quite the tale. And it is going to be called The Beginning of Us, a Vegas love story. So you'll look for that in the future.
All right. So you came out and you did some little bit of research, right?
Yep.
With that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you shared that with me before we went live. And that kind of struck a tone with me because I keep talking to a couple of my fellow YouTubers, and I kind of joke around, but I don't. I'm like, we should do a movie, a little, you know, short film, something crazy or whatever. But I mentioned to you, I was thinking like, some kind of 2012 shit, some kind of apocalyptic out in the desert.
Yep.
Let's blow something up.
Sure.
And I sure to have a cousin who knows explosives, and he lives in Vegas. I'm not going to give any names, but it's like, you could really have some fun, So I'm glad you're having fun in your life. You're doing some things. You're writing music, producing music, which I really do love that, Under the Stars.
Mm-hmm.
And what else are you doing?
Well, that's pretty much the gist of it. Besides, I hold down a normal job on top of all these things. So there are nights where, I am going 3 a.m. sometimes, and I'm up for work 4 hours later. Like when I'm producing, like I am a nonstop. I swear I'm a workaholic when it comes to. I just love writing music and producing stuff so much that it doesn't even feel like work to me. I'd much rather be doing that, 24 hours a day than, trying to juggle 2 different things.
Yeah.
So, pretty much that's the gist of it. Writing my book, and maybe I was thinking about doing another one, but doing like a Vegas vampires or some weird stuff. I talked about it on Anna Kay's channel one time about possibly doing a vampire book, but we'll see. Depends on the time and how everything goes, but.
And so Baby Love said, still waiting for the movie. I know. Okay, this is
gonna have to add Baby Love to it.
Yes, and the next time you come out, we need to plan.
I'm coming. I'm coming back. I'm coming back in July.
Oh my God!
I booked at Circa. I'm coming.
Wow! All right, breaking news.
Breaking news. July. Yep, July 16th to the 18th. I'll be staying at the Circa.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it'd be nice and hot, so get ready for that.
Yep, I'll take it.
Okay, you love it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Wisconsin. All right, so I know that would be so kind of cool just to. Speaking of hot, you just went through some winter shit, right? Some winter storm. How was that?
God. Oh my gosh. First, it was like. It's been a weird winter because the past few winters have been relatively mild, actually. And we get some snow, but this year has been, I don't know, just the last couple of weeks, we just got out of this cold spell and it was like -40. I'm like, really? This is way too cold. Way too cold. I'd rather be in Vegas right now.
When you said that, it didn't really register. And then I was like, did she just say -40?
Yeah.
Like, so when that happened, what was it, a couple of weekends ago, did you get this big foots of snow? I'm sure you didn't get ice because you're far enough north.
Yeah,
right?
We get snow. Actually, not that long ago, we actually had, I would call it like a snow squall or whatever, where it just dumped like 3 inches, and it was right in the middle of the afternoon. And I had to go actually meet at my daughter's school for an event, and a 5-minute drive took me 20, and I couldn't even get traction going through the intersection, which was strange because usually my car can do it, but we have strange stuff. We'll get like 2 feet of snow, and then like a week later, it'll be, I don't know, like 40 degrees. It'll all melt away, and then we'll get another 2 feet, and then it'll melt away, and it's weird.
Okay, it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
So Dave, just to kind of backtrack, do you play any instruments?
I play piano. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yep.
All right. And then to get back on this thing with this movie again, you see what Baby Love just said?
I did. She knows. Could you, really, you could totally ask him for me. If you don't know, whoever doesn't know me, okay, we'll just fill you in real quick before we do this. I have like this huge thing for Zach Baggins. Don't ask. He's just weird and I like him. So, and I met him in Vegas actually on my birthday. So that was twice I ran into him actually. So that was awesome. That made my day, maybe my entire life. I don't know.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So Renee's asking you this. Can you see it?
Okay. What part of Wisconsin are you in? I am south of Milwaukee, so I'm right by the lake. I actually am 2 blocks from the lake. I can hear the waves on the windy days. So
She has a friend who lives in Sun Prairie. How far is that from you?
Sun Prairie is closer to Madison. I would say that's probably about an hour and a half, maybe. I think tops.
Okay, all right. So, very nice.
Yep.
I don't even know what that cold weather is like.
Terrible. I hate winter. I want to move. Trust me, I hate cold winters.
So on that vampire theme, I know I was mentioning to you, if you guys saw Talk Tuesday when we did, what was it, Vegas Collect, we were talking about the haunting since it was around Halloween, right?
Yep.
And you mentioned that you were, during that chat, that live that I was doing, you mentioned that you had some kind of weird vibe feeling in at the Luxor, right? Because we mentioned the Luxor was one of the haunted places. Now, so you did this huge, on Instagram, because you also have an Instagram account.
Yep.
Is it at Liz Surprise as well?
Yeah, it's like Liz _. Well, I have two of them, which is weird because I had the original one for my personal, but my daughter was like, "Here, just keep the other one, and let me make you another one." It's like Liz _E Surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me share this tab and come back. Okay, so let me come here. So in this one, this is the one I want to show. So was this when you were just here in October at the Luxor?
Yeah, it was actually, I was, because I stayed at New York, and I was just exploring and going to different hotels, walking around, and I got to the Luxor, and that, oh my gosh, that energy by that one spot, like that, it was so sickening. I literally had to go outside. Okay. I was sick.
And the crazy thing was, I think you recorded this before I did the Talk Tuesday with the gentleman from Las Vegas Collects, right? We were talking about the hauntings, right?
Yep.
So here it is live. So this is as you were experiencing it right now.
Yeah, I was like, I pulled out my phone. I was like, I'm recording this because this is the weirdest thing ever.
Okay, I'm going to play it. Is it? Oh, wait a minute.
Where I feel it's like it's really good downstairs. It's the worst. The worst energy is down here at the bottom of this escalator. It's horrible.
So you're going through something. Let me stop this.
Okay.
There we're back. Sorry, you guys. So you're going through some. So you just felt some weird vibe energy.
Yeah, I was walking around by the front, and it was like it just like hit me like I was nauseated. Like it just hit me, and I was like by the stairs. I'm like, this feels weird. It was like the strangest thing. Like I've walked through, the dirty castle, so to speak, and been to Mandalay Bay because I walked that area quite a bit. But when I hit the Luxor for the first time, that was the strangest. Like I've never felt that energy in the other places, but for some reason in that spot specifically, and then on the second floor wherever the Titanic Museum was or whatever, that was really sickening too. I don't know what it was about that energy. It's just very gross and heavy. I didn't like it. It made me sick. I had to go outside.
And years ago, I stayed at the Luxor, like many, many years ago, like over 20 years ago. And it was okay, but I swear to you, and I've been in there, but I swear to you, I don't have like a creepy sense vibe, but it's like, I don't know, like a shadow type vibe, just like, I don't know. It's not, I don't know. It's different. I prefer not that, yeah. I don't know. It's weird too.
It's just like it's just the energy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do get that. So here's a question for you, Liz. Do you put your own voice on recordings?
It's weird because you do cringe, but I think after a while when you start editing and you get used to it, And the thing is, it's not so much cringing. It's more like when you start listening to it enough, you get this perfectionist ear where you think something doesn't sound quite right, but yet it's okay. But to you, it sounds awful because you're your worst critic.
Yeah.
That I will cringe at. That drives me crazy. I have to have someone else listen to it and go, am I just losing it here? Because I swear, I don't know if this sounds right. And I'll put it in the car as a sample and I'll just have everyone listen to it with the bass on. And I'll be like, all right, you're just going to have to tell me if this sounds like shit or not. Just be honest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Just tell me.
And I know, and I would love, your music, just hear, excuse me, that water that just went down my throat. Just hearing in the beginning, if you guys weren't here in the beginning, we shared one of your songs that you composed, which I really do love, called Under the Stars. And I so much motivated. I don't know, should we share another? Let me share another. Just a minute.
I like the Dance With Me is good. I liked doing the slow down remix. I've kind of found a sweet spot with music where I kind of like doing the dance, but I found that I really like mixing dance with like an R&B feel. And that's what the new music that's going to be coming out is more like, and it's a little different, but I actually really like it. It's got a flavor to it. That's for sure.
Okay, so let me upload it to the stage again. So this particular one is called Dance With Me. This is your new one. Okay. Let me play this when you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is one of your latest creations.
Yep, that was just released before New Year's.
I don't know, baby love like dance music too. Baby love, are you vibing? I don't know if you're still in here, but
He commented, yeah.
really getting your voice in the background. So what do you got? This music going on, and you got this mic.
Yep, had all this going on. Crazy.
It's very sexy. It's very. Oh my gosh! So you're publishing this music.
It's like, get this. It's just very smooth. Like, I don't know. I have, when I was sick too, I think I was telling you before we went live about Thanksgiving and how I was sick too, like you were. And I was trying to finish this song. And so I couldn't really get to the high notes. So I just took advantage of the fact that I had to sing lower. And I was like, okay, I guess we're just going to go with it.
Oh, yeah. I'm very impressed, Miss Liz. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's Lady Rock and Pop. She sounds amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so this is on her YouTube channel, you guys. Liz Surprise. At Liz Surprise. Get rid of the first R. And so where are you publishing your music again, Miss Liz?
Where am I publishing it? Like what platforms? Sorry, the music's a little loud, so it's hard for me to hear.
Okay, all right, let me stop it. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
It's still playing though. I go here. All right. It's a lot of little buttons, y'all. So where are you publishing it? Did you mention Apple Music? What did you mention that?
Yep, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Spotify, of course, YouTube. Trying to think of the other platform. I'll think of it in a minute. I use an app, a program and to produce my music called Soundtrap. And you can master tracks on it. And it's very easy. I love this program so much. It's made my life so much easier when producing. And then from there, I learned of something called DistroKid, which distributes music out. So you can just upload it and then select
whatever
Right.
platforms you want to publish to, and then you fulfill the requirements, and then it publishes it for you on a date that you set. So
Okay, and that's a lot of techno stuff, which, if you people are into the techno, but just the fact that you are doing that's just amazing to me, and I really do love it. So does Disney. He says your music rocks.
thank you. I work so hard.
Yes, yes. And again, when they're looking on iTunes, I only do iTunes, but how do they find your music? Is it by the title? Is it by your name? How do people find your music?
Usually by my name, or you can search by title, but typically I just say to search the name, because then you can pick whatever song you want to listen to. So, because there is quite a few singles on there.
And what's the name they should, if they're on iTunes or any of the music ones, what name should they be searching?
So it should be Liz Surprise. Just,
Liz?
Yep. It's crazy because, it's like I didn't even need a stage name. My own name is like a stage name itself.
Okay. And that's again without that first R.
Yep. It's Liz Surprise, Suprise. Yep.
Okay. Okay. And Snake Pit. Okay. Thank you, Snake Pit. He put it right there for you. So you can go and YouTube, check out your music, and wow, I'm very impressed with your music. I say keep it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. I just want to do it because I love doing it. It's just, that's how it is. It's crazy. I'll be at work and I'll have a notepad or something. Sometimes lyrics will come to me and I'll just write it down, and then I'll come home and I'll take that piece of paper and I'll just play around with it. And then I'll usually do the instrumental of a song first, which is strange.
Okay.
And then I'll fit the lyrics into the song. That's kind of how I do it.
Okay. And Snake put that the links are in your channel, your YouTube channel, if you want to see the iTunes and all that. I guess that's what he's mentioning. Right. And thank you, Miss Jen. Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, very talented with that. So I want to share too, you guys. Let me just kind of do a segue in the middle here. The reason why you guys didn't see me last Tuesday, last Tuesday I didn't do Talk Tuesday, but I went out Wednesday. I did go on the strip, and we were going live, but I injured my hip, my leg, and I was trying to walk. And we made it through MGM. We got to the strip. And I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I almost wanted to go live to tell you guys I can't do this because my leg was such in pain. So I just came home and I didn't go Friday. Then I posted I'm not going to go because I'm letting myself rest. So with that said, you guys, I will not be live tomorrow, but I do plan to go live Friday. I want to give my leg more rest. So forgive me, you guys. It's been hell this new year. It's been hell at the end of the year. And let me say, not compared to what other people went, because I know Miss Renee, with her son being very ill, that was so much more than what I'm dealing with. And I know you were sick. So the end of the year and the beginning of this year has been a lot. So you guys know that I won't be live. We won't be live tomorrow, but we will be live Friday. And for upcoming Talk Tuesdays, I am talking with Sage. And some of you guys do know Sage. You've seen her step in for Bling. She stepped in for Kiss on Fremont Street. And we also showed her when we were at Tuscany. So upcoming, we will be having a singer as well come on here in Vegas, Sage. So you guys stay tuned for that. You hear it now. Anyway, just a segue into that. So you need to, I don't know. I know you have a whole life in Wisconsin. Yes, but you need to come this way.
I want to. I'm actually entertaining that idea. Actually, I'm really entertaining it because my daughter is looking into going to colleges, and tuition is cheaper if you're a resident. So I have another excuse.
All right. Thank you, Miss Jen, for saying that. Oh God, double stream. See, that's what's going to happen. Then I will be back, hurt and injured again.
Let's not.
But I did do some extra streams this summer. It's just, I get it why people in production and, with producing, writing, streaming and stuff like that. Yeah. Sometimes those little breaks come in because either your body's like, I'm done, and I don't know if you guys hear my voice. My voice is, I'm feeling like I'm never going to get my voice back. I still have this, I'm still not totally clean here, I feel like. And I just think I was doing too much, you guys. I was doing too much, the whole Disneyland thing, the whole cruise thing, just some other stuff. Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you, Liz.
No, that's a fine. I'm just nodding my head because I just know because I went through the same thing. It was November. It took me like almost 3 months to get over that throat stuff. It just doesn't go away. It just stays.
Yeah.
And it's horrible.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's like right in here. It just never goes away. And you're like, no matter what you do, it doesn't go away.
Yes, and welcome, Tobin. Hello, Tobin, to you as well. Tobin will be here in April. So, and if you guys didn't hear it, Liz will be back in July. And you'll be at Circa. Tobin's going to be at Circa. So you both, Circa's fun. I love Circa,
Adults only. That's what it was. What's nice about it? I was like, the adults only hotel. All right, I'm going to the grown-ups hotel this time.
So what is your plan this time? What do you want to do this time when you come to Vegas?
Well, I am going to enjoy more of Fremont Street. I am trying to thoroughly convince to go back to the museum for the paranormal investigation, the flashlight tour. I want to do that for sure now that I've experienced the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm probably just gonna check out a few things and that I kind of missed the first time around. So
okay, that makes sense. So instead of being on the Strip this time, you're going to be on Fremont. How long are you going to be down? You said the dates. How long are you going to be down?
So, well, in Vegas, it's going to be from the 16th to the 18th. I go back on the 18th. I haven't set the return flight yet. I just got my lovely first class flight out there. I was like, no, we're splurging on that. Screw that. No, I'm doing that. Not with this, that it's just a long flight and I just wanted to be comfortable this time.
Okay.
But I'm not going just to Vegas. It's actually going to LA from the 11th to the 16th. So for 5 days, I'll be in LA checking all that out and checking out, Beverly Hills, all the cool stuff. And then from there, I'll be driving to Vegas and then departing from Vegas back home because it's a nonstop flight. So, yeah.
Are you going to be in Southern LA? I mean, Southern California, Southern LA.
Well, yeah, be in LA, probably closer to Santa Monica Pier, the beach. That's the plan.
Okay.
I want to kind of hang out there and have some plans. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Universal. We'll see. I really just kind of wanted to, look at the stars on the sidewalk, do that. And, do some of the other stuff. I've never been to California. I've never been to the West Coast. So,
okay. Well, I'm from California. Maybe I'll meet you. Out there.
Okay. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah,
we have fun.
Yeah, I'll drive. And maybe I'll drive back and you don't have to rent a car.
LA should be fun. We should find something fun to do. I mean,
yes. So Tobin says he's flying here first class. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I'm all for if you can splurge on yourself to do some luxury stuff. I think we deserve it sometime. I would like to really have a luxury cruise. And I've been investigating. And to have the kind of cruise I want, it's like $7 to 10 grand.
Yeah.
7 grand, it's like, God, I want to give myself 2 years.
That's a good goal, though. That's a really good goal, though. 2 years. I mean, it's doable.
Yeah,
definitely doable.
I really want to have a luxury cruise. you know,
You
but
should.
7 to 10 grand. That's what just like 7 to 10 days. I mean, really, that's just 7 to 10 days.
Do it. Do it.
But first class, very nice, Tobin. Very nice. And then a girlfriend of mine who I was talking about, I hear that, if you fly out of the country, do not do economy. You got to do business because
Mhm.
you're going to get jacked up, your body wise.
Yeah.
You got to, I don't like flying. So give me some lorazepam.
I'm gonna need my earplugs. Oh wait, I saw that comment. I'm gonna need earplugs. Well, in all fairness, when I stayed at New York, I think it was the 21st floor, we had helicopters that constantly were flying around and that roller coaster with the screaming. You know what? I actually fell asleep to that. So the first night was a little tricky, but the other nights were fine. Like the noise, I don't know. Maybe it's just from, where I live, but we have sirens all the time. Coming back and forth.
At New York, the helicopters, because when you're down in the strip, you're kind of in the helicopter flight path.
Yep.
Towards the end of the strip, because the helicopters do come and just fly right over the MGM. So you're right, and they just come one after the
Yep.
other. Right?
Yeah, it's like three. It's like I counted it because I was like, "This is interesting." There's one, then there's two, then there's three. Then it's quiet a little bit. Then they come back around, and then on top of it, then you have that where I was at the roller coaster. I could see. So even at 11 o'clock at night, you got that roller coaster. You can scream, and I'm like, "Well, okay, I guess it's no different than city life. Good thing I'm a night person."
Right. So Renee says you'll be good then.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Yeah. I didn't hear the music at Circa. We were very high, but I did hear it when I was at Golden Nugget because we were like right across from the stage, but I just kind of tuned it out. Yeah, I got sleepy.
Just get your selective hearing on, I just want to put on that selective, mom hearing. I don't know what that is.
Absolutely. Well, it was a real bummer. I was hoping to do New Year's and I missed that live on Fremont, which is okay, but we'll see what's coming up this whole new year. It's like, wow, the whole Fremont experience. What's on the strip? I know, next time you come, you'll see the hard rock, the guitar.
Yeah.
I don't think that had really started being built. You'll see that.
Yeah, it was it was like maybe I want to say like was it like 3 stories or something? It was like I remember when like back in like April, I want to say it was like April and May or something. And like it was like barely a foundation. Okay. And then now you're like, holy cow, they're really moving on it.
Yeah, now it is. So Miss Jen is asking, is Circa by the Spandex Nation stage? Well, it's at Main Street. So, there's 2 by Circa. There's the one at Main Street, and then the 3rd Street one is actually First Street. Because when you first walk in, it's 3rd Street.
Okay.
If you're walking in from El Cortez area or from Fremont Eats, it's 3rd Street stage, which is by the D. I don't know. I think
The D, yeah.
And
that's
then
when Alter Ego's on or whatever.
Yeah, usually. And then it's the First Street stage, which you see Circa. Yeah, you see the car right there,
Mhm.
right? That's the First Street stage. And then you go to the end, which is Circa again, the end of Circa.
Mhm.
Right across from the Main Street stage. So Spandex Nation is not down there. They haven't been down there since I've been down there, Miss Jen. They're on
Is that the carnival?
yeah, they're at the carnival.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they played. Actually, I don't know. What is someone? It was either Main Street or 3rd Street. Okay, Josh, thank you. Yes, Josh would know. And he gave you eyes when he heard you were coming in July. Josh did eyes.
Oh boy.
Think he was saying, hey. Maybe
Donuts, guys, donuts. Inside joke. Pickle donuts.
Maybe maybe Josh will come down. So yeah, I'm just I need to get back. I have been on a tune so long, you know, they always are rotating who's playing. But yes, Spandex Nation is not down there. Okay, what's the thing with donuts? I miss that.
It's like, if you know, you know. Baby Love would know. Josh knows.
Okay, I'm missing it.
Callus would know.
Okay. And then also Mike wants to hear about her roommate. Whose roommate? I'm missing that talk.
Mine, because I kept saying I was going to move out there, and is like, if you move out there, then I'll just move in.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Your
I buy a
roommate.
house.
Oh, she'll move out to Vegas with you and join you.
Yeah, because I mean, he wants to go to Vegas and move there as much as I do ever since, because like I got on that plane, and I have to be honest, like that day that I was leaving, it was heartbreaking, honestly, for me. And, you know, I know I haven't traveled, but like for me, it felt like when I stayed in Vegas for that 6 days I was there, it just was a special place for me. Like I really felt sad when I was leaving. I felt like when I was coming home, I felt like I wasn't coming home. I felt like I was leaving home. Like that's how I felt about it. And I was like, this is strange, but it was kind of bittersweet, because when I came home, it just wasn't the same for me. I'm like, I want to go back.
Okay.
I want to move back.
Okay. Well, you'll be back soon. And yes. And then they're talking about 8 East.
Brisket.
Is that Circa, or I can't even remember. Is that Circa or
8
Golden
East.
Nugget? 8 East. I can't remember. I've been there, but
Okay.
Clarify, Scott, Renee. Is that Circa or Golden Nugget? And anyway, that is good. So you guys know.
8 East at Circa.
Okay, thank you. It's like, is that Circa? Okay. So when you go there, try 8 East. I know I did a video, but I did a video at Circa and then go to Nugget, all the rest. And so it's like, which one was which?
Mhm. The rooms look so nice at Circa. I was like, what is up with this like extra large shower? I'm like, it's got a seat. I can sit down in there, for crying out loud.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's nice.
Okay, Tuna Tisha saying they played exclusively. Okay, the Main Street stage by Plaza Hotel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Peter and, Spandex Nation, but yeah, you got to go on the Strip. And then I definitely do Saginaw's too, 24 hours.
Okay.
So they,
Saginaws. Okay.
you can get Saginaw's delivered to your room. There's not like a real room service,
Mhm.
but Saginaw's, they will make it there and they'll drop it off at your room. I did have that. Saginaw's is really good.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
And the corned beef hash. I'm not a corned beef hash person, but they do this with the bechamel sauce.
That sounds actually really good. Making me hungry.
So we went out to eat for your birthday when you were here.
Yep.
You were at Venetian, right? Was it Venetian?
Yeah, I actually have that receipt or something up there in this frame. Right here on my wall.
Okay.
I have that from Jelena. It's literally up there in that frame.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, that was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and Barry's prime rib. Oh, thank you, Scott. Oh, I need to get out there.
I love prime rib. Yeah, I got a sweet spot for that too.
After we do this live, I'm going, okay, I like fish and chips, right? And Gordon Ramsay, and Promenade. I don't know, it's a mixed bag. People say, oh, I don't like it. Some people like it, right? I like fish and chips. I can eat his fish and chips. I don't like the lobster one so much, but I do like the regular fish because it's thick, it's not skippy fish, right?
They give you the good pieces.
It's good pieces, right?
Mhm. Yep.
It's not bad. But there's this place in Henderson. Well, it's Henderson, down Sunset, kind of by the east side of the airport. It's called the Codfather instead of the Godfather.
The Codfather. I love it.
Right here in Vegas, and he has a shirt in Cod We Trust.
That's great. I like that.
So yes, I'm going to go to the Codfather after I leave here, and I'm going to try because he also has really thick fish. But I'm going to try something new, and maybe I'll have to share it with you guys because they make a gravy. They put it in they don't put it on your fish, but they do a gravy. They do a curry sauce, and then a mushy pea. And I'm like, is that for your fish? I'm going to ask. It's like a side, and it's like favorites. So I never heard of a gravy at a fish place. I don't know, y'all.
That's different. Definitely different. I'm from Wisconsin. We do fish fries like around here, like you wouldn't believe.
Curry sauce, and then this mushy pea. I know in England they do the pea thing, right?
Yeah.
So, where a cod piece. You can do a lot of things with in Cod We Trust, the Codfather. Well, there's anything else before we go? We're almost at that hour. Do you guys have any questions for Miss Liz? Liz, you want to say anything? And here's a question here. Oh, Dave wants one more song.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see. Can we recommend the song? Let me come here. Okay, one more song. We can do that before we go.
One more song. Okay.
Do you want to recommend the song, Liz? Let me come here. Okay. Let me come back. Okay.
I like Awake All Night is one of my, I really liked that one. I liked In the Shadows, but I like Awake All Night. That one's kind of good. I like that one.
Awake. Okay, this one here.
Yep.
And you can see. Okay, let me bring it back. All right, you guys.
One more song only if you promise to, jam out to,
Okay, Awake All Night. So before we go, let's listen to Liz's song here, Awake All Night.
Awake all night, awake all day. Awake all night, awake all day. Awake all night, awake all day.
Story of my life.
Do you ever do a rock song, Liz?
A rock song. I do like rock music. I would if I had the right one. Or maybe the right tune, I could probably do it, but I mean, it would probably take a few tries.
Okay, well, that's all right. That's right. You can give us some Joan Jett or something like that. Hard.
I am I started a collaboration with Deathstick, another user from Baby Love's channel. I am still working on that because it is a little challenging with the beat and trying to work with it, how he has it. So I'm still working on it. Like, I have a really good start to it and I've got mostly done, but.
Okay, so you're here, Dave, sexy voice.
Get that a lot. It's just the kind of music that I do. It's got a sultry feel to it. I'm just not gonna sugarcoat it.
That is your brand. And let's just listen for a minute.
Insomnia. Awake all night, awake all day. Awake all night, awake all day. Awake all night, awake all day. Tracks. Insomnia.
All right. Oh my God. I am so impressed. That music, oh my gosh. I'm going to really start checking it out. You guys, please like and subscribe to Liz's channel, YouTube channel. Check out her music. It's at Liz Sue Prize. And you know, Snake Pit, let me put it right here again. Check her out. I am going to go through your playlist. I swear I am. I would like to add it to my, I mean, I can really rock to your music. Very nice.
Thank you. I work so hard. So it's like anytime that you share, you like, you subscribe, it's so helpful to me because ultimately, if I had a choice, I would totally quit, but I'm doing my job. I would just do this all the time, to be honest. I just love it so much. Just my passion.
Tobin says very nice music.
Thank you.
I do. I applaud you. I'm going to go listen to that because I do like it. Wow. I'm surprised.
You're surprised. Yeah, I love it. You're surprised.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Jen. She said, oh yes, let's thank you so much, Liz, for coming on.
Thank you for having me, scheduling me in for, 2026.
Yes, thank you so much. We look forward, oh my God, to seeing you in July.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm coming out there. You're gonna have to meet up again and do some quirky restaurant or something.
Something, whatever. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And have some donuts, okay? Someone's gonna have to have donuts with me because I didn't get to have donuts last time. All right, so donuts.
Okay, all right. Oh, and you'll be right there.
Yeah.
Donuts every time.
Some pink box.
Hello, Keys World. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you so much, Liz. I'm back in the game. Vegas Unlocks back in the game. We will not be out tomorrow because she needs to rest her leg so we can come out Friday. And again, we're working on Sage. If you guys know Sage coming on, we would love to have you back, Ms. Liz. Maybe we can talk more about your book and movie, and maybe, I don't know, this summer we need to do I don't know, this donut time in July.
Yes.
It's a real donut.
Yes. July, donuts, Fremont Street. All right. Pencil it in. Donuts.
Okay. Donuts in July. All right. Well, stay warm, right? Stay warm. Keep creating. Keep creating.
Never stop.
Keep creating. And talk to you soon, right? Talk to you soon.
Yep. I'll be around. You'll see me.
Okay. And Tobin says, okay, donuts in April, because Tobin will be here in April. So looking forward to that. Thank you, Rod. And did you guys get commercials? I don't know. I can't tell here. I turned it off. I don't know if it did come on.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye, kisses.
See you guys Friday. Fremont. All right. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you to our Renee, Tobin, Snake Pit, Josh. All you guys are here. Oh, no ads. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. God bless, Liz. Talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Good night.